A shocking revelation in the federal corruption trial of Pastor Mitzi Bickers. The prosecution's star witness testified before his involvement with Pastor Bickers in what he claims was a bribery scheme. He was an FBI undercover informant.
E.R. Mitchell testified he paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to Pastor Bickers in a pay-to-play scheme at Atlanta City Hall. Senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell says Mitchell's admission of working with the FBI set off a furious cross-examination.
Longtime Atlanta businessman E.R. Mitchell has already testified that he paid high-dollar bribes to Pastor Mitzi Bickers. And when the FBI caught him, the two of them made up stories to cover their tracks. But today, he had to tell the jury about an earlier run-in with the FBI.
Do you think he damaged your client at all?
Not one bit. Not one bit.
Pastor Mitzi Bickers' attorney Drew Fendling entered court claiming E.R. Mitchell didn't hurt his client and lied to the jury.
Lies are easy to detect, and when someone's working off a script, it's obvious.
Former construction company owner E.R. Mitchell pled guilty to bribery conspiracy in 2017. He told the jury how he paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in mostly cash bribes to Pastor Bickers over a 4-year period. After helping Kasim Reed get elected mayor, Bickers took a job with the city. Mitchell said Bickers told him in 2009 she needed cash to pay bribes to other city officials to get Mitchell and his partner $17 million in sidewalk, bridge construction, and snow removal contracts.
It was fib after fib. Pinocchio took the stand and he's about to get cross-examined.
Mitchell testified this morning. In 2014, he'd had enough with paying cash to Bickers. Mitchell told the jury, "I started to feel like a drug dealer. I'd had enough of it. I was not going to do it anymore." Pastor Bickers listened as Mitchell testified he would pay her with checks, wires, and teletransactions. And prosecutors introduced bank records showing wire payments by Mitchell to Bickers and her companies at the time he'd said he'd had enough. Then the jury heard a startling admission by Mitchell that he once briefly worked for the FBI as an undercover informant, even making a secret tape recording, all before he began allegedly conspiring with Mitzi Bickers.
I'm just looking forward to the cross-examination.
In the afternoon, defense attorney Drew Fendling got his wish. Fendling immediately zeroed in on Mitchell's undercover FBI work, getting Mitchell to admit he became an FBI informant in 2006 to avoid prosecution in an earlier government contract scandal he was involved with. Fendling, wasn't the government's goal to get you to create bribery cases in the public sector? Mitchell, I do not remember it that way. Defense attorney Fendling tried to get Mitchell to admit that he was still working with the FBI in 2010 when he entered into the alleged bribery scheme with Pastor Mitzi Bickers. Mitchell vehemently denied it. From the federal courthouse, Dale Russell, Fox 5 News.